Behold, the 1959 Gibson ES-335 that belonged to legendary Cedar Rapids guitar player Louie Carr, who played guitar with Del Shannon. I've got one of his business cards here. Unfortunately, Louie passed away in 2010, but he did play guitar for Del Shannon. And the story is this guitar was used on the song Runaway. Let's see if I can just play that just for a little thrill. Or it could be up here. I think it's down here. Sounds just like the record. So this guitar was used playing full-time for at least up to 50 years. I've got some receipts of the last work that was done on it by another legend, Harold Marling. He did a neck repair, he did a refret, did the in-out jack, input jack. He did a setup for $285 in 2015 because the second owner took it in to get restored. So like refret and binding was $175, remove neck, clean the old glue, reglue neck $100, replace input jack $10, restring setup. And he's got some string height there, which I'm going to look at, $285. So there's a little repair bill from Harold Marling, who was, I think I kind of chatted about him recently on my channel. So I'm going to do a string change, maybe polish the frets, condition the fretboard. I think I want to lower the strings a little bit. We think, excuse me, this Bigsby was replaced because there's some little screw holes there. So it's probably a different Bigsby. But I think these just attach here. So there's no drilling in the face of the guitar. There's no old holes. But that's what we understand that was changed. I wonder if this bridge is original, because there's gold hardware, which of course is worn down. The gold is gone. But this bridge looks pretty like it was probably replaced. And some binding. This binding piece was fixed here or added. It's a different color. And you can see the old yellowed varnish is worn down to white here. Let's check. Here's a break in the binding here. I guess these this wear mark is from Louie's metal snaps on his cuff. These are PAF pickups, and the back of it's in really, really good shape. It's kind of fun to see how the neck is more of a darker finish, and this is more of the cherry. So that's not uncommon. You can see evidence of the neck was off. Sometimes you got to do a neck reset on these. And the neck has nice checking and then a nice wear along here where it's missing the finish. So it's just the bare mahogany. There's a nice little spot. But and then there's some wear on the side. I guess one tuner was replaced. They're Grovers. This one looks a little different. No big deal. It's got a serial number up there. Not bad headstock wear on the tip. Those usually get stabbed into some different things. Let's look at the headstock. That looks really cool with that inlay, the diamond, and the Gibson logo, and the binding. The nut's kind of chunky and weird, but the string height looks okay. So it was in tune when I picked it up. So I guess Louie was quite a character. He had some sayings that I've been told that I really like the sayings. It's number one, if you play too loud, you lose the crowd. Number 2, the quieter you play, the more they'll stay. And number 3 is when you go to a gig, walk in carrying your guitar so they know you're somebody. So I actually follow those rules, even though I didn't really know Louie Carr. I just heard those rules. I thought, okay, I'm going to learn from him. So he was a real character. I heard he could play Malagueña really well. Well, let's hear the guitar a little more. Sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Nice neutral Gibson sound. So Gibsons can be real chirpy. Let's just check that. It looks okay on the scope. Now it's okay. So Harold refretted this. Harold Marling, who's a legendary guitar repairman. And Harold always put on these large frets, which he did a few for me, and I just loved them. And I said, or he just said, do you know why we're putting on large frets, Brook? I'm like, no. And he said, so when you wear them down, I can recrown them, and then you'll have more material to work with, so they'll last longer. I'm like, thanks, man. So Harold was just great. I wish I took training with him. He would have trained me if I would have asked. It would have cost money. It wasn't cheap. Money and time. So yeah, man. Let's just do a little. Whoa. So that's both pickups. Let's try the bridge pickup. Nice and clacky. And the neck pickup. Ooh, sweet. I'm pretty ham-fisted with Malagueña. Yeah, I think the action's just a hair high. I'll probably drop it down. I'm planning to put some 10 through 46 strings on this. String it up, clean it up, and then some other local guitar players are going to have at it. Oh, let's look at this. I call it the output jack. Let's pull this out. So it looks like a plastic plate here with some kind of hokey looking aluminum screws. So I guess the story is some drunk dude clobbered that, fell into it or something. So yeah, that's a pretty klutzy repair, whoever did it. Maybe Louie did it himself, I don't know. Maybe that was just what he needed to do. The knobs are in good shape. They are yellowed. They spin fine. Switch is good. Looks original. Yeah, you got that nice. It's in really good shape. It's in fine shape. It's just a player. To have played in bars, that's back when, you might have a Monday night bar. You play every Monday, and then on Tuesdays you play a different bar, and then Wednesdays is you rotate into another bar, and you might have like a set of 10 bars you rotate through, and maybe set times, or maybe I don't know. It was just, they would work it out, and you play constantly. And, you get in a habit of maybe drinking beer at the gig and smoking cigarettes. And, wow, it could be a hard life. So, anybody that could survive 50 years in the business, that's pretty cool. Well, I think I'm at 50 years. Okay, well, whatever. At some point this might need a fret leveling, a little fret dressing at some point, maybe not. It's probably fine. So yeah, my friend Ian brought this over for me to do a little setup on, and I'm really excited about it. So I have to share it, make a video. I guess the story is Louie painted this Bigsby with some black paint. Anyhow, I'm not sure this is on facing the right direction, but it might not matter. But yeah, man, the weight is good. The neck feels great. I would just have to get used to playing something like this. These kind of have a weird feel. Let's see, how many frets? G, A, B, C, 22 frets. So sometimes these can be a little awkward getting up high, but I've had a couple of 335s, and it's a different experience to play them, but they are really cool. So yeah, thanks for letting me show you Louie Carr's 1959 Gibson ES335 with a Bigsby. And so I'll probably do a little setup and then test it, and we'll do another video or two before it goes back to its owner. So thanks again, and take care, everybody.